recently my car's been suffering from quite an alarming problem. Basically the car alarm's been going off randomly and seems to have developed some free will. So what I'm going to do in this video is hopefully repair the alarm. Now I've temporarily disabled this alarm on the Volvo v70 and I've got a replacement battery for the alarm unit if I can locate it. So I believe it's located in this wheel arch. We're just going to take the wheel off to give us a bit more working room. That is optional, but I'm going to do it and take the liner out. Well, that's the wheel removed and supported with a jack stand just for good measure. And what we're going to do, we're going to be undoing these bolts round here and removing this wheel liner in the hunt for the alarm box. And we've got a T25 Torx bit in there, and we'll just start removing these bolts. And there are a few more for this side lurking T25, so we'll have them out. And I've got these nuts here, looks like there's 3 of them, 10mm, just little plastic nuts. And I found a T25 that almost escaped my attention, and it looks like there was some kind of fixing there, but it's missing on this car, so I don't have to worry about it. So I'll just gently start easing things loose with the view to removing the full wheel liner. There's usually a lot of dirt on these when you remove them. And we can now see the alarm box there just to the right of the coil spring, and I think it's a case of removing these bolts here to get it loose. So given this is a bit of a rusty area, we'll give it a little spray with some penetrating fluid both sides just to help us remove it. So I'll take an 8mm socket and just gently work these bolts out. This one's a little bit tight, so I'm going to be careful with it. It's going to be 3 steps forward and a few back, just so it doesn't shear off in situ. And give it another spray with a penetrating fluid from behind just to work that in. So coaxing these bolts out paid off, and we'll just remove them. And hopefully this should just come out. Oh, there's a little clip up there holding it in. Yeah, just push that out. That was it there. So we've got that out now, so let's disconnect it. So this is how I've disconnected it. I basically put a really small screwdriver in, and then I pushed back on it just to open that tab up there, just to lever it in that direction, just to the left as you're looking at the camera, and then pull up on it, and it worked for me. So this is the alarm unit that's been giving me grief. I will actually show you how to immobilise the alarm. So it looks like we just slacken the bolts off there, and we can just slide it out of this steel holder. Yeah, it's just a 10mm nut, just slacken both sides, and I'm just going to take a note of how it's orientated. We're connected to the left, and then we've got it out the bracket. It does look like I've got quite a bit of water gone in that one. I suppose it's the time of year. Well, just looking at this box, it does beg the question, how do we open it? And I can see there are some tabs there. It looks like there's 4 tabs, and that must be how it's sealed shut. So we'll do a bit of work on them to free them off. Let's make that 6 tabs. So what I'm thinking is getting a die grinder on it and just grinding them away. So just using a regular file's done the trick. I've got rid of the 2 tabs that side, and we'll keep going round. And that's all the tabs filed down, so we'll have a go at getting in it. Well, what I've found is I've just got it resting in the vise just so it's on that top lip there. So take a screwdriver, the right size, and just give it a little tap with a hammer, and I'm going to work my way around to open this up just on where the tabs are. You might have to lever the body a little to see where they are, but if you look really close you just see a faint outline of where the tabs are. So this would be a bit of a struggle without the vice, but not impossible. So I'll just pinch the bottom and I'm just levering it up, and we'll work his way around. And that is what's inside. Now in my case it's looking very wet, so we'll see if this is salvageable. So we've got it out, and I just levered round. I used a screwdriver just to gently give it a little push all the way around. That and a bit of levering on the side, it did come out, and yeah, it is wet, this one. So we're going to work out how to open this one up, and I've got a feeling it's glued together, so it could be bone dry inside. We're going to have to cut his way in. I'm just going to go down that seam. Well, I've ran a junior hacksaw round just to the depth of the blade, and it seems to have yielded, so we'll see what's inside. And there we have it. I've got a little battery here which I'm going to be replacing, and a circuit board. And the good news is it looks reasonably dry in here. I'm quite pleased about that. So there is hope for reconditioning this after all. So I'll just take the battery out of here, just unclip it. Bit of a struggle one-handed, but we got there. So I've unclipped the board. There's a little bit of corrosion on that pin, but I can clean that up. And we'll just disconnect this battery and connect the new one in. And we've also got a bit of corrosion on the terminals of the old battery, none of which is particularly good. Now I did knock that slightly there, I had a little cap on which I knocked, so I'll scratch in with a screwdriver on these pins just to give it the best chance of working. Now unfortunately the new battery's got different connections to the old battery, so I've got a bit of a problem, or so I thought, but it does actually fit with a bit of persuasion. As long as it's making electrical connection, I'm happy. But given the spacings of the pins is very similar, I think it might fit. And it does. So we'll get that rebuilt. So this is the spec on the new battery, and this one's for a cordless telephone, believe it or not. So just out of curiosity, I thought I would test the old battery's condition. And now the best way to test a battery is under load. And that's what I've set up here. We've got the meter set to 20 volts and the negative's connected, and it's a 1 mega ohm resistance, so that should be no load condition on the left side of the leg as you're looking at it. So we get the full 2.44 volts, and then we'll move over to the right side of the resistor, which will put the battery under load, and you can see we've got 1.22 volts. So that's a 50% drop. That's why you should always test batteries under load, and you don't have to do this, but it was just an optional step I thought I would take. So I've temporarily connected the alarm unit with its replacement battery connected just to see what happens. Now we armed the alarm and all was well for a period of around 20 minutes, but because my door's got a faulty lock I was able to test it by opening the door. So I've disconnected the alarm sensor off test, and my car's just locked itself, so do keep your keys in your pocket at all times whilst doing this. Well, we've got a bit of a space issue to sort out here. The old battery used to clip in there quite well. Now this battery's too big to rest on the PCB, which is less than preferable because there's component legs that will impale it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all this out, maybe with some snips or something, and then we'll find a way of placing the battery in. It won't just rest in like that because that clips in the way. We need to make some room for it. So I've ripped the guts out of it with pincers and snipe nose pliers, so we should hopefully be able to rest that battery pack in there. So we've made a little pad of nano gel tape. I've never used that before, but the battery should stick to it and not rattle around. And there we have it.
stuck in place. So anything, you can use anything really, anything you see fit. So we'll click that back together, and I think what I'm going to do to reseal it, you can see where I went astray with the hacksaw there, is mix up some epoxy resin and go around it with some tape. I've successfully done that before and it led to a weatherproof resealing. So I've mixed up some JB Weld, which is a bit overkill, but it's what I've got to hand, and it'll take 48 hours to cure. And what I tend to do is just use a little bit of super glue and just put a couple of little blobs in each corner, so you get that instant grab with the super glue, and while the stronger stuff's curing, which is also waterproof, because super glue ain't waterproof. Therein lies the problem with it. So we've gone around with JB Weld. It's a bit messy, but we'll neaten that up in a bit, and we'll put a tiny bit of super glue at strategic points just to pinch it. So we'll give that a nip. You see the super glue's working, and it's held it together beautifully. The combination of the two, I'll just keep holding that one. Yeah, it's getting it. So I've worked my way fully round, just filling any cracks, and we'll just cover that up with some tape. So I can now rebuild this back in its original housing. It's a bit of a squeeze, but it did go in. Hopefully it'll go in fully. So I think it'll have to be a little bit chunkier than how it originally was. You can see it's not fully wanting to compress together, but there is room for it, so I'm not worried about it. So I've worked a little bit of the JB Weld in at 4 points just to hold it. When that cures in around 48 hours, it should be really strong. So I've refitted it to the bracket, and I'm going to try and angle this so it's going to be like that, and I'll explain why. Because in here, just about to see it, that looks like a little water drain there. Now that could send some water onto this alarm unit, and because I've angled it that way, water's not going to flow uphill into the connector, and that's my thoughts on it. So we'll see if we can refit it like that. And that is one alarm unit refitted, so all what's left to do is put the wheel liner in and the wheel, and that's everything refitted. So I'll show you what I did to disable the alarm. I removed this cover here. So we've got a 5 amp fuse in here, and that disabled the alarm sounder, and that is in the passenger footwell. So I then took this 15 amp fuse out for the horn, which is a bit disappointing, but it gave us a peaceful night. And that fits just there, the bottom left of the engine bay fuse box. So I'll just check that all's well. Many thanks for watching, and why not subscribe to learn of more low cost repair solutions.